Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, was awarded a special prize in recognition of exemplary work with Spotify podcast Archetypes. Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, broke her silence to thank her team and guests after she was awarded a Gracie Award for her podcast. The Duchess of Sussex, 41, launched Archetypes last year to investigate labels that try to hold women back through in-depth conversations with leaders across several industries. The Gracie Awards were founded by the Alliance for Women in Media Foundation to celebrate the exemplary programming by women in the media. It comes as Prince Harry is expected to fly back to the US after attending a High Court hearing in London this week. The Duke, 38, is suing Associated Newspapers, A&L, publisher of the Daily Mail, over alleged privacy breaches. A&L is seeking to have the case thrown out and strongly denies the allegations. Meghan shared a special message for her supporters and the foundation on the Archewell website this Friday. She said, "Thank you to the Alliance for Women in Media Foundation for this prestigious honor. This is a shared success for me and the team behind Archetypes, most of whom are women, and the inspiring guests who joined me each week." The podcast is part of a lucrative agreement Meghan and Prince Harry struck with Spotify shortly after stepping down from their royal roles in March 2020. During the first season of Archetypes, which was released over 4 months last year, Meghan spoke to several leading figures like Mariah Carey, Serena Williams, and Paris Hilton to discuss labels traditionally assigned to women. The Duchess also shared insight into her experience growing up as a mixed-race woman in California and her struggles with some of the labels she was assigned as an actress and a royal. She took the opportunity to hit back at some of the nicknames she has been called since she became a member of the royal family, in particular Duchess Difficult. Meghan said, "We've been exploring what it means for women to ask for what they need, to stand in their power, and also the kinds of labels like difficult or pushy, or the B word, that often follow along from that behavior. I've made it known I have a deep dislike for these labels, especially the last one," she added. This demonization of these women, of course, had ripple effects, but rather than reclaiming the term, Meghan insisted she used the criticism as a push towards achieving her goals. Meghan said, "For some women, it's all about embracing and reclaiming the B word, taking the power out of it, maybe even using comedy to diffuse it, and for others, it's standing in their knowing and being unaffected by the implication of the word or its cousin, difficult, powering through in spite of the pain, or even the insecurity it may cause, and sometimes using the dig for drive, getting them closer to their goal, building a business, a career."